Hey, my loves. And if ain't nobody told you today, I love you. Always gonna come back to me. It's always gonna come back to you. Okay. Hey, Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, my loves, and welcome to Key to Healing. It's your girl Key, your neighborhood therapist and intuitive reader. So if you're new here, welcome to you and to our special healing tribe over here. All right, do not forget to subscribe because you will love it. I promise you that. All right, and we do a lot of healing. So if you aren't new here and you are returning love butterfly of mine, hey y'all, and welcome back to Key to Healing's readings, okay? To my kings, queens, and in-betweens. I hope you all are well and along with your families, okay? And if you guys don't know that in order to get all these messages to and through our hearts, we need to give our praise to the Most High. So that's what we're going to do now. So thank you, God, universe, archangels, spirit and spirit guides and ancestors. Thank you for your information that you're giving me to my heart and through theirs. All right, ashe, ashe. All right, we about to get into it. But before we do, I am going to cleanse you guys' energies. All right, so be sure to take a breath in your nose and out your mouth. But with your permission and your permission only, I am about to do just that. All right, I love you. Well, hello, and we are back with another pick a card, okay? And today we are picking a card on what your dreams are trying to tell you, okay? What your dreams are trying to tell you. So you can choose between 1, 2, 3, and 4. Card 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes. But while we wait, go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the like button, okay? All right. Let me stop playing. I'm so goofy. All right. If you chose this first one, let's see. We have 54, which is the crossing, okay? Rite of passage. Okay, and it says, you have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads to the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and the new is born again. This is a place where its time is forgotten and the season cease their dance, and the standstill as if temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the mask and barriers of false strength to discover what you really are made of? Step into the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated, so you will be born again into the world without denial, making the crossing a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. Okay? And 54, the number being 9. So things are ending. It's time for you to move on. And this is an initiation period. Your dreams are telling you that it is time for you to take that last step and cross over. It's not a time to be afraid. It's not a time to worry about what happened last season, okay, for you. Not seasons as in, summer, spring, fall, winter. No, your season. The season of which you were broken down these last few months, okay? That is where Spirit is telling you to go ahead and cross it. Go ahead and take that step, take that leap. It's time to let all the old stuff go. All right? All right, we have 14, which is drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Okay? It says, what lights you up? Seeking the essence but not knowing the form. The drifter invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine to feel the breeze against your skin, calling you to flow with the wind and explore life's opportunities. When the drifter appears, it's a sign that it's time to cut the morning lines holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave the port. Do not wait for a map, as there are none to where you are destined to go. But be sure that you have a compass to keep you true to you, your pure love, and your intention to be free, even of your own benefits. Retrograde in my words, y'all. Even of your own beliefs and preconceptions. Few appreciate the energy of the drifter. Here, you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone else's expectations, but you are the one and only who understands that others are running full out on the hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue. Know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without your having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantically doing. Even as you let your mind wander, releasing it to go on a daily walkabout, call it back home regularly, and to deliver news from the cosmos. The drifter helps you find what you are looking for, even when you don't think we're seeking anything. Okay? Just telling you to go with the flow is that things are changing and there's nothing you can do about this change. There's nothing you can do about this move that's happening in your life. That you have to just go with it, that you don't need a map, that you may not know where you're going, but it's okay, and you will enjoy the journey and its destination and its leading destination, Okay? All right, if you chose card number 3, we have 36, which is lost in space and needing direction, okay? In your dreams, you've been getting messages about feeling lost, okay? Or maybe not getting sleep because you're having just a long day all the time. But it says sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us, hidden in the vast expansiveness of space, wants to sabotage our own progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time, like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe. You're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future, with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in the hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures and losses. Take to heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful entities anyway. You'll find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you in basic, fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. Okay? It also feels like you've been resisting this change. You are at a 9 as well, so you're ending a cycle of your own. And with this cycle, you've been resisting it. You have been allowing it to consume you in more ways than one. And because you haven't stopped to listen to what the universe is telling you, you're feeling like there's no answer out here for you, which it is. Okay? You're leveling up. Level up. You're leveling up, and you have transformed into, like I said, a being that you no longer recognize. And because you no longer recognize it, you don't know how to move. Move accordingly. Move with purpose. Make a plan with purpose and stick to it. Okay? All right. And last but not least, those who chose number 4. We have 31, which is in the hand. Okay? In the hand. Feeling secure, taken care of. The universe is your partner. So those who have been dreaming of this number 4 card, it says something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might even see things through the influence of your religious background, or you may have been exposed to other ways of making that connection real for you. It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. For example, if you believe in a punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment for your transgressions. If you believe in a version of a higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to relationships of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you turn over your needs and desires to the divine power and trust that you are safe and secure and don't have to do anything at all to feel that way? Grace is activated in your life right now. You are in good hands. Your work, family, relationships, home, everything. You've done all you can. So now it's time to rest and recharge. Instead of producing, doing, and acting and strategizing, a hot tea, a good book, and a soft blanket are in order. Okay? Are in order. It's time for you to believe that the universe got your back. It's time for you to co-create with the universe instead of working against it. And it's not even like you're working against it by what you're doing. You're mentally working against the universe because they don't know what you want now. They're not sure because you no longer feel sure and secure in your answers, in your manifestations, in your moves forward. Okay? It may be time to replenish some things for yourself, doing these practical things, loving on yourself, okay? Listening to the ancestral wisdom that's coming in and being ready to catch them all. That's what I sound like. Ash Ketchum with the Pokemon, okay? Opportunities don't last forever, so be sure that you take them when they're afforded to you, okay, you guys? Please make sure you guys follow all of my social medias. Go follow my TikTok. Go follow my Instagram, Facebook. Okay, we have conversation on Discord. I will be posting a link soon or below for my website and all other ways of getting in touch with me. Okay, I love you guys, and I hope you all are well. Love you. Bye.